Samples of informal letter, expansion of ideas, dialogue writing, and formal letter. Informal letter. You are a member of a joint family. Write a letter to your friend telling him about the advantages of a joint family. Dear Raj, hi, how are you? It's been almost a year since we last met. If you remember, we met on my grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary. Just yesterday, myself and my grandfather were looking at the ceremony's pictures and discussing about the fun that everyone had. You know, Raj, I love talking to my grandfather. He explains things to me and guides me when I need assistance. Since ours is a joint family, I never feel lonely, as I always have the loving and caring company of my Dadu and Ajji. My Ajji is very learned. She helps me prepare for my language papers and gives me tips for my elocutions and debates. Dadu is super cool. He always comes to see my matches. After every match, we have a detailed discussion about my performance and he gives me suggestions on improving my game. Dadu always says that however good one might be, but we should never forget that there is always room for improvement. Let me tell you a secret. Whenever I get into trouble or am about to receive scoldings from my parents, my Dadu is the first to come to my rescue. He makes sure that he explains the reason behind my parents' reaction towards a particular situation. Dadu and Ajji are my friends and guides. I love them a lot and thoroughly feel blessed to be having them by my side with me at all times. They are my secret keepers and my guiding angels. Hope to see you soon so that we both can enjoy the delicious laddus which my Ajji will be preparing soon. Yours lovingly. Next topic, dialogue writing. This is a dialogue happening between two friends and discussion about importance of books and importance of reading. Rahul. Hey Sam. Hi, how are you? It's been so long since we last met. Sam. Hello Rahul. Such a pleasant surprise. Looks like someone's been shopping a lot. Rahul. Oh, these. Yes, you are right. I have picked up some wonderful books. Well, who will miss a crossword sale? Sam. Hey, don't tell me your love for books is still strong. I clearly remember how excited you would be at the idea of visiting our school library and the annual book exhibition. Rahul. Sam, you have no idea how much I enjoy reading. Books are my best buddies. I can still spend my entire pocket money on buying books. Sam. Oh, now don't tell me that books are better than the visual entertainment medium. Rahul. Sam, we are talking about books. Here, my dear friend, there will never be anything better than books. There can be no comparison of books with TV at all, ever. Sam. Oh, please, in this era, TV has an edge. After all, who forgets things one sees and hears? TV is a complete entertainment and education medium. Rahul. Entertainment and educative medium, I agree. But for how long can you sit in one place and tire your eyes glaring at the TV box? Haven't you heard of the harmful effects of endless TV viewing? Sam: Yes, I have, and I'm aware of them. But then it gives so much of information. Rahul: Dear friend, most of this information on TV is compiled and presented only after taking reference from the books. Well, books are your soulmates. You can carry and read them whenever you want. They don't turn you into couch potatoes, and they don't make people cough up huge sums to pay the power bills. And more importantly, books are sweet addictions. Once you pick up a book, you wouldn't want to let go of it till it's over. Unlike your TV, where you have to wait patiently for the next episode. Sam: Rahul, thanks, buddy, for enlightening me with the advantages of reading. I will surely think about picking a book for myself soon. By the way, which book do you suggest I should start with? Rahul: I'm so glad that you have decided to read. Well, my friend, choosing a book totally depends on what you enjoy most. There is a category for every liking. You can go through the gist of the book, which is usually printed at the back, and decide for yourself. Happy reading! Next is a formal letter. Write a letter to the editor of a newspaper highlighting the traffic woes in your city. Respected editor, I am Raj Shetty, a resident of Navi Mumbai. I have always admired and appreciated the way in which your esteemed newspaper highlights the problems and woes of us citizens. We all are indeed very grateful to have such a vigilant newspaper helping us. This letter is my way of bringing to your notice the current set of problems that we all have been facing lately. I am a resident of Sector 28 Vashi and have to travel daily to Vashi railway station for work. There are about 6 signals that I have to cross daily. Have recently realized that the durations of the signals have been reduced drastically. Barely 5-6 vehicles are able to cross now. This, along with the haphazardly parked vehicles on the main roads, pedestrians walking on the roads instead of footpaths because footpaths are encroached upon by the hawkers, is making travelling within Vashi a nightmare. I know that your newspaper has always been forthright in addressing such issues and have seen very positive results for the same. Thanking you. Next, creative writing, expansion of ideas, and the topic is success. Success is a very relative term. There aren't any specific parameters to measure success. For a mountaineer, scaling new heights could be success. For a student, perfect grades or appreciation from teachers and parents could be success. A homemaker would consider herself successful if she has instilled good values in her children. For an accident survivor, getting back to his routine could be success. Taste of success is just perfect when it has blessings and wishes of our near and dear ones. Celebration of success doubles up when we know that in our path to success, no heart has been intentionally hurt. Success reflects best in a mother's happy, moist eyes and a father's broadened shoulders. Thank you. Next topic is friends. They say that friends are our family away from home. We can be ourselves around friends. It is such a pleasure to have friends. They come in all shades, the friendly ones, the over-friendly ones, the studious ones, the carefree ones, the jealous ones, the notorious ones, the caring ones, the nagging ones. We need all of them. What qualities to accept and follow and what to ignore is entirely upon us. If we allow friends to complete